Alright, what's up, y'all? I know, hold on, I'm trying to get my breakfast together. You know, some of y'all know I take my breakfast real serious. That's my favorite meal of the day. Right now, I've got a little hash brown. You know, I'm about to throw some eggs with all the extras in it. But, yeah, don't be trying to look at my recipe to see what I'm putting in here. You do not duplicate. There'll be no duplications. Like I was gonna say, yeah, I know it's been a minute, a nice little minute, but like I said on one of my last posts, life has just really been lifing. You know, had a lot of things going on outside of the content creating world, so I had to step back. There's been a lot going on with family, illness, loss. There's been a lot going on with me. There's been a journey, and that's why I'm gonna call it a journey, that I've been on this year. Well, actually more than this year, but this year, I'm gonna say really about the last 5 years, but this year is the first year that is really coming into fruition. So it's about to really pay off. What am I looking for? And I think it's close. I'm close enough to achieving it to really mention it now, which is something that I've been refraining from doing, because I'm the type of person, when I'm in the middle of doing something or working on something or attempting to do something big, which this is very big, I don't care how well things are going, how well things are doing. I'm the type where I don't believe it, or I don't allow myself to get too happy until it's completed, until it's done, until I have it, you know. And with this thing, I'm kind of right there. Maybe, I want to say maybe about a week and a half, it'll be a wrap. Everything should be done. And I know y'all like, get to the point. Well, you gotta wait. I'm getting there. You gotta wait. But, oh shit, I just lost my train of thought now. But, fuck. Okay, so long story short, what I'm trying to say is I'm buying a house. This would be the first house that I bought my own. So yeah, you looking at a very soon to be first time home buyer, and that's one of the reasons I haven't been posting. Again, besides the fact that I also, like I said in the beginning of the video, I also had things going on with family. That's another reason. Family, like I said, there's been loss, there's been illness. You know, I think it's pretty safe to mention now, because everything coming out of everything. But found out this year my brother had stage 2 lymphoma, and I'm not gonna go into details on that, but you know, that caught everyone by surprise. But now he's at a point, he's doing real good. He's back at work. He's back in the gym. He only has one chemo treatment left, but it took everybody by surprise, and it put us through some shit. So I've been trying to be there for him, then also with my crazy work schedule, you all know, with me being over the road and everything, I've been trying to stay local a lot more, and luckily I've been on my job long enough where they don't give me a hard time. They kind of honor that and work with me. So that like really helps. I appreciate that. So I'm saying all this. Oh, and then just this process of buying a house. That's no small feat, you know. But it's well worth it. You know, and I would encourage any and everyone to do that. Especially nowadays, like what you pay to rent something, you could be owning your own, you know. So why would you rent when you can just have your own and own it for the same amount? You know. So, but again, that has really been a process and ordeal. You know, oh, I gotta clean this cupboard door. So when I say it should all be done within a week and a half, that's how close I am to my closing date. I'm about a week and a half away from my closing date, and as much as I enjoy and look forward to making content, and I knew, especially for my Patreon followers who my paid subscribers, you know, those of you that have stuck around through what I would call my drought. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. But sometimes when you're a content creator and you're the primary person, you know, you're like a one-man show like me, and life throw a fucking curve at you, you gotta put that shit to the side. You gotta evaluate things and be realistic with yourself. Like, what's more important, creating content, videos, or my fucking family? Well, that's a no-brainer. I think anybody would do the same thing I did. What's more important, buying my first house or posting a new video? You know, buying my first house. I'm sorry, not sorry. But again, I will hope anyone, you all get it. You know, so, you know, that's what's been going on. And while all this was happening, and I was unsure of outcome of things, you know, I just wasn't gonna post. I really didn't have time to post too. That's the other thing. Not to mention that this is personal stuff, you know, and it's more important than posting or creating content. So I just have to step back for a minute. You know, even though I really didn't want to, I had to. I had more important shit going on, you know, life, real life. So my message to any other aspiring artists, that's another thing. I stopped working on art this year. I did a few new pieces, but I didn't do any art shows, any art fairs this summer. That was intentional. Yeah, I didn't create a whole lot of new pieces, maybe just a few all year. Again, that was also intentional with everything that was going on, and then I was exhausted. That's the other thing too. After 2024, you know, working to constantly create content, create new pieces, working on art, preparing for art shows, events like sipping paints, all that shit takes time, money, and preparation. You know, something I really didn't have this year. And these art shows and art fairs, they're not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed you would do well at them. You spend money to be there, rent booth space, whatever. And if you're like me, if you have someone who helps you out and assistant, shout out Tyra McGill, you gotta take care of them. You gotta pay them. It's only right that you pay them for their time and their efforts to come help you with your shit. You know. So that's even more money. And then when it's hard to even break even with these art fairs and shows and let alone make an actual profit, yeah. You kind of start reevaluating things. Yeah, that's another reason why I had to step back. Another reason why I stepped back this year. But I know you all probably want to hear about the house I'm buying. So it's single family ranch. I'm not gonna get into the price because that really don't matter. But for you nosy sons of bitches, anyway, it's over 100K, so it's on the low end. I think nowadays that's a low end for buying a house. 3 bedroom, let's see, hardwood floors, that the floors have just been cleaned or polished, you can tell. Let's see, fresh paint, new windows, brand new roof. The roof was just done in January of this year, 2025. Oh, so the roof is brand spanking new. Unfinished basement, but it's wide open. It's real. The basement is real clean. I love it. Brand new. Did I say windows? Yeah. Fresh paint. All kitchen appliances, updated cabinets. Right now, there is an alarm system on the house. It's an older one, but it works. It still gets the job done. Let's see. Look at that, y'all. This is how I do my eggs. So I got bell peppers, sausage, onions, mushroom in here, just laid in the skillet, let it cook. Look at that. Let's see, the backyard's a nice size yard. 1-car garage. The backyard there's a little small patio area. You can tell it's kind of old, worn out. I've had a few ideas about that. The funny thing, the garage. Now, some of you know that I have 2 trucks, 2 vehicles. I have a 2012 Escalade, got a 2012 Cadillac Escalade, and a what's that? 03 Chevy Trailblazer. Yeah, I'm a truck guy. The garage is too small. I can't put either one of the trucks in the garage. It's like the garage is too short and too narrow. So it needs to be, the entryway needs to be bigger or taller and wider. So I've really been getting into like these home improvement and renovation videos, which is what I'm watching now. These DIY stuff, because there's so many things about the house that I could look at and I've seen. I kind of wouldn't mind doing. So I have a few ideas about the the garage. Let's see. I will most likely make the third bedroom, and I've been debating on this. The third bedroom will most likely become my art studio. Then of course, I have the guest bedroom, whatnot. But yeah, and I want to shout out while I'm talking about this whole deal with the house. I have to shout out my agent, who's really known me and my family since I was a kid. Shout out to Ida Washington. Let's see, my lenders. Oh man, I got kick-ass lenders. Shout out to Gill Mortgage, Marlene and her team over there. Her two assistants, Don and Charles. Marlene, you kick ass. I would recommend you to anyone. That woman, she knows her shit. 2, she gets things done. 3, don't waste her time. Let me see. Shout out to Levita at Better Family Life. You cool. But your girl, Darlene, fuck you, Darlene. I can say it now because by the time this video is up, I'll be in my new house. So okay, that's the brunt of it. I mean, this video a lot longer. Probably a lot longer than I intended it, but I knew it would be long. Oh shit. Because it's been kind of overdue. So, yeah. Do my hash brown on top. Yeah, well, I don't know if y'all can see that screen, but so I gotta go eat. So, like I was getting ready to say probably about 10 minutes ago, my advice to any inspiring artists, content creators, you're trying to do the YouTube, the Patreon thing, and whatnot. Know when to step back and take time for you and your family. Some things are not as important as creating content. Did I lose some Patreon members? Yeah, I've lost money on Patreon because I had paid subscribers leave and quit. But okay, I'll rebuild it. I'll restart it or whatever. But no offense, none of you are more important than my family or my well-being. So if you want to leave, leave. And sometimes that's the attitude you have to have. This is real life, you know. So for those of you who stuck around, on my YouTube followers, again, Patreon subscribers, I appreciate you and thank you. So I'll be getting back. I'll be working to get things back on track very shortly, but this is something I had to do for me and for my family. So till next time, deuces.